Hi Aries, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your love tarot horoscope reading. This is your love story between you and the person you are dealing with or thinking about the last week of April 2020. So these energies are for April the 24th through the 30th. And whenever you are drawn to see this video, that is when your energy matches this particular energy as well. So Aries, I went ahead and drew the energies for both you and the person you're dealing with or thinking about. And what I received first out was action. So there's some sort of action that is taking place, has taken place, will take place. And if there isn't any, then the universe is telling you that it is time to take some action. We also have focus here, so really focusing in on what is important to you this last week of April. We have change, so there is a change that's going on around you at this time, and it could be an interior change, something going on the inside, or it can be something in your environment, Aries. And finally, we have fear. So there is an element around this week where fear does kind of come into play. So with the action card coming out here, you're being asked to really focus on where you're going, what you're doing, and despite the change, really face your fears, Aries. So let's go ahead. I want to look at your overall energy, their overall energy. I want to look at what both of you do not see and what the outcome will be for both of you with the energies that you're dealing with this next week. So, all right, Aries, let's look at your energy first. What is going on with Aries the 24th through the 30th of April 2020, or any time that they are drawn to see this video? Okay. All right, Aries, we do have several cards. So we have the Page of Cups that came out in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hermit. We have the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we have the Three of Wands. So, Aries, let me move the cards out of the way here. Looking at your particular energies, Aries, with the Page of Cups in reverse, this can be someone that's really kind of being selfish this week, Aries. You may be kind of like taking care of you, really thinking about what's best for you, and not really so much worried about other people, maybe not even wanting to communicate either with them. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there could be, another person. It can be a family member, a friend, but someone also interfering in or trying to interfere in your life. And Aries, you're not really wanting to communicate about this with them this week. Next to that, we have the Hermit. And so you're really spending time, as much time as you can, really going inward, getting enlightenment, figuring out your path. What's, really doing a lot of soul searching, deep soul searching this week, Aries. Next to that, we have the King of Wands. So we do have both a feminine and a masculine energy around you, Aries. So, this can be two different people that are really involved around you, or this could be your masculine and feminine energies being looked at by you as you're really doing a deep search within yourself. So with the King of Wands, this is your energy though, Aries, and that is driving forward, pushing forward. You're very ambitious, and even though you're doing some inner soul work this week, it's not going to really get in the way of your your work goals for yourselves, Aries. Next to that, we have the Knight of Cups. So with that, you know, there may be somebody that's very loyal and that you feel very close to and very connected to this week. So when you're not necessarily, you know, doing your deep soul searching, you may be spending time with this this person here that, yeah, you really have really good loyal feelings for one another. And next to that, we do have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you may be feeling also as though you're being taken advantage of, or that you're an option this week in some area. And that may be over here with this Page of Swords type of energy, or Page of Wands energy. So sorry, Page of Cups energy here that has come out, where you're just like, you know, you're not really wanting to talk, and you know, and with this other person here, energy here being in reverse, the person that's really trying to interfere in your life right now, that has kind of left you kind of feeling drained and wiped out also, Aries. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse. So with that, Aries, you just, whatever you're waiting on, it's taken a very, very long time for you. And it could be this, that is why you are really trying to push forward this week with this hermit type energy. You know, you're really going within to really find out what it is that you need to do. Really use your fire energy to press forward, even though you are feeling like an option at this time. And there could have very well been some sort of a falling out that could have happened. And, you know, it's just, you know, what you want may feel like it's still quite a ways away for you. So Aries, let's go ahead and look at the person that you're dealing with. What is their energy for the last week of April 2020? We have the Judgment card for them. We have the Six of Swords. Let me see what other energies would like to come out. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. So Aries, for the person that you're dealing with, they are also doing a lot of evaluating of their path, where they've been, where they're going to. They too have had some enlightenment this week. They do, they see clearly what it is that they want, and they're no longer wearing rose-colored glasses in making their decisions. They know exactly what it is that they want, and they're not going to accept anything less than what they feel they deserve. And this could also be work related too. They could actually have a skill that they're trying to build upon, and it could be something entrepreneurial for them. We have the Queen of Cups here. So this is somebody that's getting in touch with their feminine energy. They're really balancing their emotions, and you know, staying in touch with them. This is somebody that really puts their all into a relationship. They're very loving and very giving, and they want the best for you know, both parties. We also have the Ace of Pentacles here. So they're wanting a solid, firm foundation, Aries, which upon which to build on. And again, this can also be, you know, starting a new business, which, you know, so the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, they could be starting something brand new this week. We also have the Empress in reverse. So there is this energy of, there could be somebody around them that is controlling, again, kind of like your Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, somebody that's trying to interfere in the relationship. But this can be somebody that's very controlling and manipulative as well. We have the Ten of Wands. And that is, you know, really carrying some heavy burdens. And I think the burdens that are being carried is around this Empress energy here. So, yeah, they're carrying a lot of weight. And it could be because they're starting something new, wanting to build a firm foundation. They're trying to keep their feelings balanced. This week, and again, really looking at their path, where they're going, and very, very clear about what it is that they want here. So it looks to me like, you know, both of you, Aries, are really doing some inner work this week, getting very clear about where you want to go. You both are carrying some burdens here, you know, with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Wands upright. You know, there's been something that's happened here with both of you at 9 and 10 of Wands here. And so, you know, again, there could be somebody kind of like a feminine energy that's kind of been involved here, and it can be anything. I mean, you know, it can be you know, a child, it can be a relative, it can be a friend, it can be a work partner. There's so many elements to that. So Aries, however that works for you in your situation. What is hidden from Aries? What is it that Aries is not seeing? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, Aries. So what you're not seeing is someone is walking away. They are choosing to just, you know, distance themselves from this situation. They just don't want to do this. You know, like I said, you both are at the 9 and 10 right now. You're kind of at the end here, closing this cycle out this week, and it looks like you're just both doing some inner work here, and that's really what's going on, is you're both focusing on yourself this week. And what is it that the person you're dealing with, what is it that they don't see, Aries? All right. You know, I don't know if this was reversed or upright when I pulled it out, but you know, we do have the Hanged Man. So again, going within, getting clarity, making a decision, and it's a potential, both of you have made the decision to walk away with the Hanged Man here and the Eight of Cups here. Both of you are just needing time away from whatever it is that has gone on between the two of you that's really caused a lot of you know, both of you to go inward. What is it that Aries is most likely to do regarding the energy that they are feeling? All right, Aries, for you, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So Aries, it looks like, yeah, there has been, you know, we have another 10 here. So we do have an ending, Aries, that you are releasing and letting go. You are no longer, you know, in your head over it, no longer fearful, or, you know, you've released your regrets, whatever. You're definitely just releasing this week, Aries. And the Three of Cups, you may be spending your time doing other things. It's not something that really is super enjoyable for you. You know, you may not be super excited about doing them this week, but you are doing it. And you're just releasing, and you're just doing some inner work. So Aries, again, you are facing your fears here. You've released your fears. There is some big changes going on around you. You are focusing, you're doing your inner work, and you're also taking action. So even though you are not excited about, you know, some of the plans and things that you are doing, you're still doing it. You're still moving forward. And again, you did have that King of Wands energy coming out. So you are really very, very focused on your work this week as well. So Aries, that was your love story reading for the last week of April 2020. If you would like to have your own personal reading, you can go to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com, and schedule yourself in. Other than that, Aries, you take very, very good care of yourself, and I will talk to you the first week of May. Take care.